Rob, we're sat here in the Chairboys Village at Adams Park. It's a long way from Louisiana, but is this place starting to feel like home?
It is. You know, I've been over, Missy and I think this is our third visit in 5 weeks, so we've gotten to know British Airways pretty well.
You've been around the place today, build up to tomorrow's game against Southend United. What's been the vibe in your eyes?
Well, I think the vibe's obviously exciting. It's, to my knowledge, it's the best start to a season that the team's had in League One ever, or certainly as close to his best start as we've had. But the thing that I'm more excited about in a way is the staff's reaction. Everybody seems to be getting with the program. The Chairboys Village tomorrow is one small step towards it. I think we're making a lot of improvements and we're listening to the fans. What are they telling us? Better food, better drink, better parking. We're not going to be all the way there yet tomorrow, but people will see we're making strides.
I know you've been watching the action closely from afar on iFollow. What have been your impressions of the team on the pitch so far?
What a terrific team. I got to tell you, when Gareth and I sat there and he said, hey, if you could get my funding back up to where it was or maybe a few bucks more, we will have a good team. And I give all the credit to him and to Trevor. They have put together a wonderful team, and it's wonderful for two reasons. One, the quality of the play, obviously, but second, the depth. You can take almost anybody out and substitute somebody else in, and it's not that they're interchangeable, it's that the quality doesn't fall off a cliff. You know, we're able to play those midweek games and come back and play on a weekend, which is unusual for a team at this level.
I know you're not allowed favourites, but have any players in particular stood out for you in the game so far?
Well, obviously, I'm an Irish guy. I'll leave that one alone. I read Bayo's autobiography this week. Obviously, there's a lot to be like about him, but all the guys, they're tremendous, tremendous kids.
Talk about the experience then on a match day here. You experienced it against Bolton a few weeks ago. You obviously saw a lot of feedback from the MK Dons game last weekend. And tomorrow, what can fans expect to be different? I know the Chairboys Village, as you've mentioned, but the atmosphere going in the right way?
I think so. Obviously, what makes the atmosphere is the crowd. I don't know how the crowd's going to be tomorrow. We're facing a lot of headwinds with other events in the area with beautiful weather, although what better weather than this to watch football and come out and watch the Ashes? You're going to tell me how to watch that, I presume, if the boys are still playing there. And then watch. I think the atmosphere will be good. I think people will see that we're making the right strides. The field looks magnificent. It's a special place to be on a Saturday in August to watch your team that's doing so well.
And the bigger picture, finally, are you pleased with the progress that's being made? Obviously, we're working towards a vote at some point. You and the guys have had, nearly 2 months to kind of put your mark on things, but are you pleased with that progress so far?
I'm pleased. Obviously, it breaks into two things. We're doing some things here that I think are starting to show some results. We are trying to be respectful for what has gone before because a lot of what has happened has been very good. Pete and Mark, I think, do a quality job day in, day out. The staff does a good job, and they've been very responsive to our sort of new way of doing things. So all of that's going good. I am going to spend a lot of my time while I'm here trying to finalize the detail of the actual purchase so that we know what we're getting and so that the members of the trust will have something that they can look at and be assured of. And it would be my hope and expectation that by the time Missy and I get on the plane Wednesday, that deal, the memorialization of the deal as to be proposed to the trust will be done.